Now we will have up. See if I can remember it now. It's random. Don't tell me. I know it, damn it. Random strangers.
Yeah. Hi. Zach.
Betsy.
Stephanie. We're beginning with.
We're going to begin with getting some, taking some suggestions for the first line.
We have this
Changer, which is right over here, Betsy.
Yeah. That's it. Hopefully everyone get a chance.
So we're going to, two of us will,
Let's each take one just to see what happens.
three of us?
Well, we don't have to use them all.
No,
Just a thought. Just two. All right?
we're
I'll
going
leave
to,
them.
these will be our first, this is going to be our, these are random, we've never seen them.
Never seen them before.
And so we're going to start with, this is our first line. You've never seen this one. I haven't seen this one. All right. All right. Here we go. Can I get some feedback here?
When my addiction began, I cost my lighter.
Steve, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I want you to focus. Focus. Give me the feedback. The feedback. How will we?
It's not working.
It's not working?
I'm still having cravings. Okay. Your whole presentation didn't convince me.
All right, so you saw the whole TED Talk, right?
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not touching that vape stuff. All right. I need my lighter.
You don't have to. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We have, as long as you get the essence of what we're trying to do here, right? You'd be a great example. You're a powerful man. You're a powerful, powerful man.
I don't feel powerful right now. I feel vulnerable and jittery. And
You know why?
why?
Because you didn't listen carefully enough to everything that I said. You gotta concentrate, my friend. Concentrate.
This is like torture, okay? I mean, is this what you do? You pull away my cigarettes for 2 days, and then you make me sit and listen to this presentation, and I'm at my wig's end, all right? I mean, I feel like I'm about to break. I'm not touching your chewy bubblegum vape pen. You know, it's illegal indoors.
How was that? How was that for you?
Why are you stepping on it? I'm just confused. Am I hallucinating or something? I don't understand.
I'm putting it out. I know it's plastic. I know. I get that. So it's a little bit hard.
It's not a cigarette, is it?
It's a pen. It's a pen. But it has like that baking thing. Pen's broken.
You're just trying to mock me right now? Is that what you're doing?
Yes. Yes.
For our next act, Stephanie, why don't you listen on this side, and Zach, you listen on this side. And what I'm going to ask is that on this side, you give us an adjective, an adjective like a descriptor word. And on this side, you just shout out. Try to. Actually, let's start by everybody shouting your name.
Moist.
What? So one person is not enough. We need to hear voices, and then you'll pick one out of the crowd. And then at the same time, just to make this talk so you don't influence each other. Over here, we want a noun. Okay? Could be a plural, could be singular. But you're gonna just shout out a noun. So just to practice, do we do that?
Practice, that's okay.
Yeah, you shout out a color, and you shout at the count of 3. You shout out a color, and you shout out. I can't really do justice to you two, top of the talent, tempting, incredible people. Just introduce yourself here. Co-star of Moist Rhino. They had to share ability. They were so big. Go ahead. What's your name? Tell.
James Pearl.
James Pearl and
Alexandria Tempesta.
James and Alexandria. Let's give a big hand. So Movie Talk is so flabbergasted at this incredibly symbolic and metaphorical. I mean, this film is deep. It's deep. What was the most important motivation for you in your work on this movie?
Well, I just want to thank Pearl.
James.
Well,
Please.
You're on last name basis. Is that
My last name is easy.
yeah.
for being such a brilliant and just supportive actor. Just wonderful working with you.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, so that was.
That was motivation. That's
Yeah.
relationship.
Even before I even read the script, I knew I was going to work with Mr. Pearl. And
Such
it just,
respect.
oh my God, just
Behind the scenes.
absolutely. Absolutely. It was, thank you.
Well, thank you, Miss Tempestino.
Testa.
Tempesta. My Italian is just not up to snuff, but I would just. So, James, what does Moist Rhino mean to you? How did that touch your inner world?
Well, let me just start by saying Miss Tempesta really made this a really easy role for me. But I can't say enough. Moist Rhino is just it's a beautiful picture. The endangered species and of the rhinoceros, it's one that they've been hunted and it needs to be stopped.
Tragic.
So, as one of the hunters in the movie, it was a tough role for me to play because it really goes against my conservationist activism. But I had to live in the character day to day and then transform out when we were done.
I think that must be so challenging to transform yourselves into. I mean, essentially, it's a tragic love story, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the lack of moisture for both of us was a little bit of an issue.
The Kalahari is a brutal environment.
Yeah. Just this, which I thought was going to be, that was, even though it was a brilliant actor, the intimate scenes just kind of lacked a little bit of moisture.
It is so hard to film under those conditions. I mean, people don't know, what it's like to film. Everything out there, most of it's real. We didn't use any.
I heard you were on site.
Protection.
Tell me more, I'm sorry. Artistes, let me not fill words.
Well, the plot was, it was really interesting.
Startling, I have to say, it had some turnaround moments, if you'd like to share them.
Big moments, yeah. Well, that's another reason I was interested in doing the film was the great script by Alberto Tempesta. And so dedicated. Such a dedicated writer and director. And, I mean,
How was
It was a-
it to work with a dead director?
you might want to talk about the accident.
Yes, please.
You know, he didn't. We had professionals on site who were supposed to handle the rhinoceros, and Mr. Tempesta, didn't want to adhere to their advice. He's a real visionary, and we tried to bring in a stunt double for the director.
Absolutely.
You did your own stunts? You did your own stunts?
And Alberto did the close-ups. And that's, the close-ups.
He did his own photography.
Close-ups with the rhinoceros was the...
He does no drones, okay? So he won't. There's no drones, so he had to be close up, and that's
when it happened.
when it happened. I was safe because I was on top of. I was riding the rhino. And it's much safer me.
And you won't give away anything, will you, if you tell us where you were at that moment?
Maybe we should, it might be cool to just have
Well,
a scene.
we do have a clip. We do have a clip.
We have a clip?
It's just before that transformative moment. I understand it's hilarious, but perhaps bittersweet. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'd love to see
I'm
the
just
clip.
ready. Let's just roll the clips.
Shit! It's out of control, all right? Get the tranquilizer! More tranquilizer, come on! No, not on me! What are you doing?
Wow. Wasn't that incredible? It's such fun. So I understand you actually did hit him with the dark at that time. And what was that like? How were you affected by Rhino?
It's painful just watching.
Oh, but that was a great slapstick move.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be. Was that how it? Oh no, was it?
Well, that was the pre-transformative. I'm sorry. I was given to be told that this was the light moment just before the darkest hour, right?
Absolutely.
What was that like to play such a transcendental moment?
Alberto, he...
Was he alive at this point?
Well, here's what, we had the script, right? But it was like he looks at this, he goes, Alberto, it's like, okay, I have the script, but I throw out. I don't need the script.
What a wild genius.
So for me, I know this is just like an outline. It's just like I get from this, and I know what it is. It's in the back of my mind, but then I throw out.
This is how you work as well?
I'm doing Alberto.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't work like this. I have a fucking script.
This is a family show.
Okay, anyway, so I don't need it. It's a script. We're gonna do it's all improvised.
So James, you...
Except, what was tough was the rhino. That was the...
They're hard to...
Yeah, that was the...
They like structure.
Love structure.
We tried to get in a trained rhino, and it's just easier said than done.
Did you have a rapport?
I thought I had one. I really did. And then the cameras turned on and all went out the window. Just like that. On scripts, dry runs,
Rapport, and then suddenly...
all hell broke loose.
Well, I've got to say, this movie hits theaters in just 2 days. And if you have some final statements about why this movie is Oscar material, now's the time to share that. Ms. Tempesta.
Well, anything, as you know, by Alberto is worthy, of viewing for sure, and probably Oscar material.
Just such
Don't want to
loyalty.
say anything about my part in it, but my other consideration.
And
And the
Mr.
rhino too.
Mr. Pearl. Well, so you're feeling like your performance and the animals' performance were top of the line.
It's what this, the Hollywood scuttlebutt.
Hasn't even been released yet. That's
It's-
incredible.
Believe that's how it works in the biz. You know that.
You start the buzz early.
Buzz.
The rhino was subpar. He committed murder.
Are you saying you don't think it's Oscar material, Moist Rhino? Because, I mean, many movies have had tragic incidents by their co-stars.
I'm just talking about the performance of the subject.
Why should the audience see this movie, James? Because we gotta wrap up.
Well, I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'll just say that I don't know if I'll be able to make another movie after this.
Wow, you heard it here. Movie review, Moist Rhino, the world's greatest. Thank you. Linda?
Hi, Sally.
Thanks for coming to my retirement party.
Where's Ralph?
He was busy.
He's not coming?
He's got some boxes to unpack. Ralph!
Oh, he did
Oh,
make
my
it.
God.
that-
My two best buds here at Tempest Toss Industries.
Are we keeping the alarm clock?
It's sentimental, yeah. Yeah, I'll just put that in my box.
Oh.
And the trophy, when we won Best Male Team of the Year, 1978. Can I take it home?
Did you take that, Ralph? Is it Java?
That's my
You're leaving.
That's. It has my initials on it.
No, but we got it.
I'm not
We're
gonna,
leaving.
you're not gonna save the cup?
I'm going to take great care of it.
Okay, I want to
You
have
really
world's
are.
greatest boxer. I want that cup.
You really want it?
I want the coffee and the world's greatest boxer.
Get it up.
No, just fill it up. 6 sugars and 2 creams. Otherwise black.
Did you want your diplomas?
Mailroom University. Well, I mean, I might want to put them on the wall of my bedroom, you know? It's just, I mean, I got a lot of hours put in and, what do you think? Well, this
You were in the class of
77.
whoa.
Yeah, right before I started with you all.
Wow, that was a great class. Did you want this coffee?
Yeah. So I'll keep the certificate and then, yeah.
I'm sorry that they're downsizing the numbers staff.
Yeah. Okay.
Moist Rhino poster?
Oh,
Keep that. No, you keep. No, that always
Sure.
depresses. It just depresses me. That was the last rhino ever.
that was a tragedy. Stupid movie, and they killed the last rhino.
I'm gonna really miss your animal rights rants. Really, I am, Linda. And,
I don't think we can do this job with 2 people.
oh, sure you can. You
The
got
fan
4
movement needs at least us 3. I mean, the 3
musketeers.
3 musketeers.
3 box cutters. Yeah. They're like,
Oh,
yeah.
my God. Yeah. One for all, and all
for one.
Oh, remember the day when we had that huge amount of mail?
Oh my gosh. Was it like 13 orders came in at one.
Oh my God.
We were running around like chickens
Yeah,
with our head cut off.
I mean, we
You
worked
guys.
so hard that day. We stayed late.
To think that we actually thought we'd be, movie agents one day. That we would just be stuck here in the mailroom for.
I wanted to be stuck here.
years.
I wanted to be stuck in the mailroom. I love the mailroom.
That's
Don't
not
put the
true.
mailroom down.
That's just Stockholm syndrome, okay? That's just being stuck here for 10 years and having no choice but to accept it.
I love this mailroom. I love everything about the way it smells.
That's not what you said when you first started here, okay?
No, nobody says that when they first started, right?
We all
When we first-
thought it was a stairway to heaven.
Stairway to
Tempest
heaven.
Toss would
I mean,
discover
come
us
on.
down here.
When we
And,
first started, we were rookies. We were
but
odd.
except I had a degree.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I prepared for the first stage of my career.
Remember that first day? Oh my God.
It meant nothing. Those degrees just meant nothing towards being an assistant. I mean, you got one chance to be an assistant, and then they were just like,
Well,
you can't do anything but sort mail.
but
It's like, well, that's because all you trained us in.
well,
I don't know about you guys, but I was odd. I couldn't believe it. I was actually accepted, and I come down
we
here.
had a place.
I know it was like the mail room,
We got to see all the fan notes,
and then the first
run
batch of
tickets.
mail.
Yeah, well,
Was that something? I remember it was like
yeah. Those were some lousy scripts,
Brad.
Brad.
Do you know how many people have been here and left?
Well, we're still here, except you're still here.
Because maybe we're the crazy ones.
I'm not crazy. I want to be here. I love it here.
I'd like to
Oh,
be here.
come on.
If you want to leave, I'll take your job,
It's
okay?
time we do something
You
about
should do
this.
something.
It's time we take a stand.
You should take a stand and go up to talk to Mr. Tempest.
We run this place, okay? Without us, this business would definitely not work.
They have computers now, Brad.
They're going to replace us with computers?
No, they already have.
So
It's
that's
all
why you-
email and text messages and pretty much, but we get the contracts and we get the
Is
scripts.
that what this thing is?
Yeah, it's a
Oh
contract.
my God.
It's just not
Oh
our
my God.
contract.
So that's like robotics? Is that what's happening? My God, is that what's happening? So I'm going to be next, and then you, or
Well,
you're going to.
It seems to be slowly learning how to move the mail.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at that thing.
Wow.
Hold on.
It's making no mistakes.
Here's-
No mistakes. Son of a bitch.
I'm just going to say, Brad, that if your heart is not here in the mailroom with me and Linda, just watch my box, will you?
I know, but it's also like cleaning the floor here. It's like vacuuming too.
Oh my God. Well,
You don't think they're going to let
that's
us...
janitorial.
They can do
We're
everything.
skilled labor. No, it can't sort.
It's going to do everything. It's going to do janitorial and mail.
It's going to become... What if they make these robots think... What if they turn them into agents too, okay? What? That would be
Brad!
Oh!
Brad!
Snap out of it.
Okay.
Linda, stop! No range! Remember, you're quiet, please. Okay? All right? I don't want my last day to be about violence among the Three Musketeers.
No.
Okay? But Brad, honestly, if you want to go up, I can take your place. I'm going to take your place.
Can we at least sing our little
happy,
anthem?
yeah.
We got it.
We are the merry males, we've got a lot between our ears. We deliver mail to you very faithfully, because we are the merry male, 'cause